I have a whole playlist of really not known hip hop music that I
you
guess
need to share it with me.
I may have just gotten into a groove one day where Spotify was just feeding me. You know how like sometimes Spotify is just on point.
They don't have suggestions.
Yeah.
I like the suggestions.
Shout out Spotify.
Yeah.
You can check us out on
Just
Spotify.
don't suggest any other podcasts.
Yeah. No. Just us.
Just us.
Just us.
That escalated quickly.
You jumped up a notch.
It's not a fight. We can't have anyone freak out there, okay? We've got to keep our composure.
You need to take it. You really need to take it down a notch.
The more and more I think about how this creeps you out, the more and more I want to talk about it.
The big O.
The ocean, baby. It's
See,
that ain't gonna save you.
Yeah, the little it's an O.
Yeah.
In case you didn't know.
If you're out in the Bering Sea, that ain't doing anything. You hate it. It terrifies you. Why?
Contrary to popular belief, I actually love it. I have a very healthy fear of it.
Healthy fear.
A respectable fear.
You
of
respect
the ocean.
it. It's powerful.
I understand that if we get in the ring together, I'm gonna lose. I'll lose. But it's mainly so I'll get out in the ocean, I'll swim out, 20, 30, 40, 50 yards maybe might be my record.
Ooh,
you know?
wow. That's pushing it.
That's very, very, bigger fish every time I tell the story type deal. I don't think I was anywhere near 50 yards. Felt like it.
Could have been.
But I do love going out there body surfing, boogie boarding with the kids. Shoot, dude, we took like a shovel with a net, little square net on the tail end, very small. We've caught fish in the ocean before. I've caught one.
While you were swimming?
While we were swimming, Rena and
How
I
big
went out
was
there
it?
because you could see the school of fish just coming and getting in the waves.
Yeah, okay.
Getting in the waves. And I'd stand there, and obviously they're so quick. I wish I had their type 2 muscle fibers.
Oh my God.
Dude, they're so fast. Could
So
you
fast.
imagine? Dude, I
Yeah.
wouldn't have played quarterback. I'd have played receiver. I'd have broke ankles like you ain't never seen. Flop, flop, flop.
yeah. I can move like
I
that.
can play
kind of-
soccer.
Oh.
Flop. You see
Ooh,
what I
that
did
was
there? You
good.
see what I did there?
That was good.
Football.
Yeah.
But I love it. What scares me about it is when you go under.
Yeah.
I don't mind going underwater. Like I love deep pools, like diving boards, stuff like that. But it's the submersion, and once you get to a point where you can't breathe, like dude, you can survive a few days without water. You can survive a few days without food. Try and survive 5 minutes without breathing.
What's the world record? Somebody held their breath crazy long, and actually recently in what was the
I'm gonna say holding breath underwater because that's a different beast than just holding.
But all those actors and actresses for the Avatar sequel, they all learned how to hold their breath. And there was a scene with what's her face from Titanic who held her breath for like 5 minutes straight. What's the record?
Dude, there's no way.
Tell me it's over 10 minutes.
Dude, over 10. 24 minutes and 3 seconds.
Free diver.
Set by Alix Segura Vendrell of Spain.
Wow.
Yes. You like the way I pronounce
That was
that?
sultry. I
Thank
enjoyed
you.
that.
It was in March of 2016 in Barcelona.
Okay.
The record was achieved using static apnea. Yeah, static apnea, where the individual holds their breath while floating motionless in water.
Yeah. Yeah, you can get your heart rate insanely low if you're not moving. Dude, that's almost half an hour.
Yeah. Like,
oh, that's crazy.
But yeah, that's my big fear, dude, is I know I'm not going to win once I go under. I can hold my breath.
Back up.
I know how to breathe underwater, but that still does not change the fact that I know at some point I'm going to have to get back to the surface.
Yeah, I hear you. That's terrifying. I mean, there's a music video that got my anxiety going a while back. I was watching, the band is called Highly Suspect, and the music video is Lydia. Check it out for anybody out there who wants to see it. But I was watching this video and my anxiety was getting higher and higher throughout the video. And it was just a woman underwater, like roped down underwater, not moving. And I'm watching the video. By the end of it, she's like fighting, trying to undo herself underwater.
Dude.
But here's the crazy part. I get all the way to the end of the video And I'm like, wow, that was a really good video. However, they shot that. I get all the way to the end and I realize it was all one shot.
Oh my.
It was one continuous shot. And she did 6 or 7 takes.
What?
In one day to get that shot.
She's probably like, we got to cut that solo out.
Dude,
Like-
yeah, right. It was really awesome. I found it by accident. I was looking for the band Lydia and I typed in Lydia trying to find one of their songs. And Lydia came up with Highly Suspect, and it was really good.
Dude, I couldn't like that. And what is it? The game shows where they'll lock you in a container of water and you got to like fiddle the keys. I don't know.
Yeah, like
Fear Factor.
Fear Factor.
Dude, nah.
That's a good throwback.
I'd lose.
Jumping back into the ocean. I'm kind of with you on the power thing, you know, like the respect for the ocean. I got really interested in that show Deadliest Catch when I was a kid.
Mm-hmm.
And the biggest reason wasn't for the fishing or any of that. It was just the scenery, you know, like they would have the chase ship next to their ship and the camera would be on it. And the sea level would be so erratic that their ship would just disappear. And then it would come back and be above them.
Dude,
and I was
that
like,
would
holy
be terrifying.
cow.
Could
To
you
think of the
imagine a
weight-
wall like of water?
Rogue wave.
Dude.
No, thank you.
Nope.
So anyway, the
This
ocean
is
is
why I take showers.
yeah, no baths. I
No
wouldn't even get in a bath.
No baths.
But the ocean is absolutely terrifying. We're going to go through some insane ocean facts to kind of kick this off and get us in the ocean mood. Dillon came fully prepared in the
I
ocean
came
mood.
ready.
Yeah, so he's
in
good
the
to
ocean.
go. But anyway, this isn't little known. 71% of the earth is the ocean. What some people might not realize is less than 10% of it is mapped.
Yeah. That's
So-
nuts, dude. And like it's probably closer to 5%.
Yeah.
Like I know it used to be 5, and then the last few years, you know, we've got
Picking it up a notch.
Yeah, but dude, that's still
Mhm.
to think.
What's down there?
I know.
We're going to get to that because I have my theories. Trying to do math this early isn't going to be very good
I
for
thought
me.
about it,
But I want to say, what is it? 60% of the earth that means is unknown. Is that what that means? Because if 70% of the earth, 71% of the earth is ocean and less than 10% of it is mapped, 10%. Oh no, wait a minute. 10% is 71, 7%. So I'm going to say, wait, hold on. Oh man, I'm going to go, my guess is 71. We'll go 8%. Say 8% has been mapped. Not less than 10. Let's go 8%. So 8% is 71, and then into the whole percentage of the earth. My guess is going to be that 63% of the earth has not been mapped. How off am I? How can I trust you're doing it right?
You're pretty close, dude. 10%. If we went 10%, you're spot on.
No way.
Yeah. Dude,
Dang,
57% of the earth is unmapped.
Wow.
Unknown, untraveled,
Oh, more than half. That's where Bigfoot is.
not like we don't know. So
Wow. Okay.
I ain't going now.
Now to play off of Dillon's fears, the next fact is
Mhm.
the Midnight Zone. I didn't know it was called this, but I love that name.
Not too long ago, it was midnight and it was dark.
Yeah, it's still dark. The Midnight Zone is the area after 600 feet deep. No light can penetrate down that far.
That's 2 football fields.
Now, which, if you think about it that way, is not that far.
No, it's not that far when you think of like grand sizes of things.
How much of the ocean is more than 600 feet deep?
A lot.
Yeah, that's insane though, dude. Like to think you go 600 feet down and you're in the ocean, weightless, pitch black. What if you get turned upside? Like you wouldn't even know with no light.
Imagine the pressure. Like, go to the bottom of a 10-foot pool.
Yeah, I can't, but yes.
10 feet, 10 foot. I don't care. It's
Mhm.
early. It gets a little tight up in there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I can't go that deep
Yeah.
because my ear.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, blown
He
eardrum
already
as a
can't
kid.
hear.
Man, yeah,
Yeah.
partially deaf. That's what
Yeah.
happens.
So I
Okay.
can talk smack. You
So-
heard that? Whoops.
Yeah, I did. I was turned too much this way. You got to wait until I'm looking this way.
Oh, yeah.
Then you can say whatever you want. I won't hear
Okay.
You will not make this putt. Okay, so Midnight Zone, 600 feet deep. Earth's largest mountain range is under the water.
That does not surprise me.
Again, why didn't we learn this in geography?
I don't know. That would have been a cool thing to learn. That would have made me more interested in the ocean at an earlier age.
Not even just more interested in the ocean, but just the comparison to to Earth.
Like,
why
we talk about not that we learned about Everest and Rocky Mountains and stuff like that a lot, in school, but if we're talking about the ocean and not just events that happen in the ocean, but if we're talking about from a geography standpoint, as a kid learning, I'd have been on that. I'd have been like, oh, that's cool.
Well, I think if for the visual learners, for me, it would have been the thought of standing at the foot of a massive hill and thinking this exists underwater.
Mm-hmm.
Because to a lot of kids, I know, maybe you can debunk this for me, but when you're real young, I remember thinking that the bottom of the ocean was just sand and flat. Like I never thought of, I was like, oh, it's like a pool. It just keeps getting deeper and deeper, until it's super deep. And then it's going towards another continent and then it gets shallow again. I didn't think that the Earth's largest mountain range, which by the way, is 40,000 miles long.
Dude,
is underwater.
Dude. That's a lot.
It has constant volcanic activity making new crust in some points of it. And it's got hydrothermal vents reaching 700 degrees Fahrenheit.
That's funny, dude. Like when there's a fire, what happens?
Put it out with water?
Unless it's electrical, yes.
Oh,
Corey.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh,
yes.
electric car fires.
Please
Terrifying.
don't keep him in your kitchen when the stove catches on fire. He will make it bigger. But it's funny to think, like, underwater, there's something that hot.
That heat.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Well, so if the boiling point of water, so does that mean it's just constantly boiling?
You could cook shrimp pretty fast there. They probably don't swim.
It is crazy though, because these hydrothermal vents actually they host individual ecosystems, but I'm assuming it's got to be pretty far away from it.
Mm-hmm.
There must be like kind of like the Goldilocks zone, the Earth from the sun. It's like the perfect place for life to exist. There must be a Goldilocks zone around these hydrothermal vents. I cannot remember that word to save my life.
It's okay.
I keep wanting to say hydrodynamic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, anyway, moving on. I'm trying to think of where I would be stuck on hydrodynamic. This is pretty cool. There are rivers and lakes under the ocean caused by different density waters.
That was an interesting fact.
Rivers and lakes.
Yeah, like
swimming, and then you just see a river through a canyon underwater.
Water in water.
My brain.
Yeah.
I get water separates. I get it. I get everything. There are things that separate. You leave stuff in your fridge for too long.
Yeah. But like those and currents, in the ocean, that, like in Nemo, they're in the little current swimming.
Good old Nemo.
Yeah. I wonder if they've gotten any better at directions by this point.
Fish?
Oh, Dory and Nemo and all them. Like
they're still just out there.
I mean, we've got things like Waze and.
Oh my gosh. That's
their version is Waves.
I'm
firing.
Your dad humor is on point today.
Yeah, boy.
For those of you out there who like to visit beautiful sandy tropical beaches, you are walking in fish poop. That's right, Dillon. 70 to 85% of tropical beaches.
Buy these at your closest beach store. And then you ain't got to worry about walking through shit.
Oh, you know that you're getting sand in there no matter what. When you go to the beach, sand gets everywhere.
Imagine falling face first in one of those after knowing this fact.
Oh, I used to love sand, but now not so much. Parrotfish chew up coral and poop out sand. And they account for 70 to 85% of the tropical beaches. Parrotfish poop.
I bet that hurts coming out.
Just let that sink in for a little bit.
Yeah. You're hitting it with the little puns today. Let that sink in. Let's jump in. Like,
I feel like
talk about my dad jokes. We got Cornelius back in the office today, folks.
I'm not trying to give myself any credit because I think my natural vocabulary just works best for this episode.
It does. But, keep going.
Okay. Parrotfish, which you'll see a picture here in this area. They're crazy looking.
Mm-hmm. Ugly.
Yeah, they got like beaks on them to chew up coral, which is insane. Imagine getting bit by one of them. Imagine getting bit by a parrotfish.
Yeah, no, thank you.
Oof. Next up, my favorite one, my favorite fact. It's called the Wallace Line. Anyway, it's a boundary line, but it's like an imaginary boundary line. It was discovered in 1859 by some British dude named Alfred Wallace. So shout out Alfred Wallace. He found a space in between Indonesia and Australia where animals and fish will not cross this boundary line. They're like, I'm not going there. And the crazy part is, if you go to either side of the line, it's like drastically different animals and sea life and everything, but they exist right next to each other. So you have.
That's what I'm looking right now. There's a.
Well, right. So, and birds won't fly over this line. Did I mention birds?
That's nuts. Like, what do they got going on? Like,
could you imagine just like going along and you're like, whoa, hold on a minute. I ain't going no further. And just whipping a Yui and coming back. But
it's like
why?
The NATO line of the animal world.
Dude, it's crazy.
Like, don't cross over here. You're going to get capped by this cheetah.
You got two continents. The animals are drastically different. They're smushed up next to each other and they will not cross this line. And no one can understand why. Nobody has come out and said, this is why they won't do it. They just won't.
It's nuts.
It's the ocean.
It's the ocean.
It's doing something to them.
Yeah.
Maybe there's like a magnetic field there that messes with their natural sense of direction.
I don't know.
It's just strange.
Weird.
It's a very weird thing, but we're going to blame it on the ocean.
Yep.
Okay, let's get into some ocean conspiracies. This is my favorite part.
I like the ocean and the conspiracies that come with it.
Absolutely.
Hit me with one.
Some of these I knew of already, but some of them I didn't. First one I didn't, and it's a recent one. The Baltic Sea Anomaly, discovered in 2011 by OceanX. I have some photos. I'll be popping photos up on the screen for some of these conspiracy theories. They're pretty wild. This is a 200-foot in diameter feature on the ocean floor. I'm going to say feature, but you all know what I want to say.
Yeah, say it.
It's an alien.
Yeah,
it's an alien spaceship for sure.
A spaceship.
So it is a 200-foot in diameter, and a dang thing looks like the Millennium Falcon. I swear. I swear Harrison Ford wrecked that thing there. But the crazy part about it is it's 300 feet down, so it's completely accessible, in the grand scheme of how deep the ocean can be. You still got light because it's only halfway to the midnight zone. It's got smooth features, a disc shape, and there is a runway-like
see that, yeah.
It's like a crash path.
Oh, yeah.
So for
like it hit and ran.
Nobody
ran out.
Nobody can show me that photo and tell me that just existed there. That landed there. What is it? I don't know. Is it just a meteorite? For something to be that smooth?
And dinosaurs were throwing a frisbee, or it looked like a little disc Nerf gun,
Oh, yeah. Dinosaurs are throwing frisbees.
You're going to get in trouble for that one, T-Rex.
Yeah, you lost it. Instead of the roof, it was the ocean. Like, they can't swim. They don't got the arms to go get it.
Exactly.
Yeah. Divers claimed that they have found distinct geometrical. Man, my brain is slow.
You're doing good.
Geometrical. Yeah, you're like, keep going, buddy.
Yeah.
You got this. Geometrical and star-shaped features on this object in the ocean.
They're saying it without saying it.
You know what? I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to be the first one to put on the tinfoil hat, but
I've put it on before.
Yeah.
And I'll say it.
It scratches my head. I don't
It's
like
a spaceship.
Yeah, it's a spaceship. I mean, come on. Look at the thing. It's got to be. So the final thing that I thought was interesting about this particular one, which seems to be a common theme across a lot of different possible alien ships. Radio and electronic interferences.
I forgot that about this thing.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, it's as if you needed the final.
Right.
Yeah.
And yes, there are certain points on Earth where magnetic frequencies kind of get a little funky and make your compass spin and do weird things. But what are the odds?
But that's the source, though. It's not like it's happening a little ways off from it. No,
it's right
that is
there.
the source.
Yeah, I know.
Of the
It's
malfunctions.
Crazy. The next conspiracy is the bloop.
Dude, could you imagine
the bloop?
Is there like, I know it is the loudest recorded audio ever in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It registered the highest.
Mm-hmm.
Wonder if they have that recording to the public. You imagine, like,
interesting.
You're trying to set up some subwoofers in your car and you're like, oh, it plays this song. Well, let's see what the limits are. Hey, hit the bloop for me. Like, if it can survive the bloop, then we're good.
Yo, from now on,
cut the bass down.
Yo, from now on, when I'm testing, I want to try. I'm not going to call it the clip. I'm going to call it the bloop. Like, let's find the clip. Let's find that bloop. So anyway, hydrophones that were being used to detect volcanic activity in subs found this sound in 1997. NOAA found this sound. I'm not going to even. NOAA stands for something, but whatever. You all know what it is. Come on. It's NOAA.
You know her.
NOAA.
You know her.
You know her.
You know what I'm talking about.
And if you're nervous right now, hide your phones. Just kidding. So anyway, NOAA found this thing. It was an extremely loud, ultra low frequency with unknown origins. Still to this day, unknown. Nobody knows. What is it?
Well, mainly because we haven't discovered all of the ocean. And if I heard that, a little piece of dirt right there. But if I heard that and I was down there trying to study volcanoes and other stuff and I heard that loud of a noise, dude.
If I couldn't figure out what it was.
I'm out. I retired. Early retirement. I don't need my pension. I'm out. Deuces. Bye, Noah.
If I couldn't figure out what it was, you'd have a hard time getting me back into the ocean.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. If I heard it, you know what I mean? Obviously right now I can just speculate.
That's 97 when this happened. Dude, there's people alive that can talk about this. Imagine.
No, they can't.
Well, yeah. We see what you're doing.
Yeah.
But
for sure.
Catch them off camera or something and be like,
well, what is it? So 97, 07, 17, 27, 37, 40 years when all those people are getting to the end of their life and they're like, I don't care if they come for me. I'm going to die soon anyway. That's when we're going to start hearing about stuff like this. And I cannot wait.
Dude,
I'm excited.
Hit me with the bloop.
Yeah, seriously. Tell us about that bloop. So I don't want to talk about what it could be. No.
Scares you?
I don't want to talk about it because I don't want to give any validity to what it could be. I want people. I want to keep thinking about the possibilities of other things. Yeah. So we're not going to tell you what it could be.
Okay.
Ruka, do you want to tell them what it could be? No. We have a special guest today. 2, Ruka and Teddy.
She's so sweet.
Yeah.
They
just whine outside the door while we were recording. Now Teddy is the terrorist. Theodore El Terroristo.
Oh, titty.
But Ruka is, you were flirting with that line right there. But Ruka is an absolute sweetheart. You want to say hi, Ru? Not you, Teddy.
Oh, you want to come over here? Come here.
How come you go up for him? What's that all about? You're my dog.
I love you. Yeah.
Oh, that's not fair. I'm very jealous right now. I get Teddy and Ruka runs away from me. All right, Ruka, come on. Get out of here.
Bye, baby.
Go.
Wow. My heart just so full.
Okay, the next one that we have is Hold on.
You're going to love this one.
Yeah, you're going to love this one. The Yonaguni Monument, or commonly known as Japan's Atlas.
Atlas?
Frick, man.
Atlantis. Okay.
You know what's the problem? No, you know what the problem is? I was watching that movie Now You See Me. And the main character's name is Danny Atlas.
Yeah. That's a good movie.
Great movie. Anyway, the Yonaguni Monument, Japan's Atlantis. It rises 90 feet above the ocean floor in a pyramid stepped design.
Dude.
It's over 10,000 years old. It's got geometric features. It's got right angles and carved faces.
Dude. Whoo.
Yeah. Now, this definitely has got to be man-made. It's only 90 feet below sea level. Very easily fits. 10,000 years ago, the sea levels were lower. And obviously, civilizations forever have made it so that they existed near water. That's just common. Cities are built near water. So it went underwater. I mean, look, if they're saying that Miami and Florida is going to be underwater in another 200 to 400 years.
Oh, God.
So it's completely, think about all of Florida and everything that's built there underwater. This is 100% man-made. Absolutely. I got no doubt in my mind. I'm sorry.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
This isn't a theory. But how did they make it? Because these stones are huge.
Yeah. And they've been submerged for God knows how long. And it's not like they've withered away. Dude, it's so cool.
I know.
Feel bad. Like if anybody was there when that thing went underwater.
Yeah, if it all happened in one big rush.
Oh, dude.
Oh, that'd be terrifying.
I feel like it would have ruined it, but
that's what happened to Atlantis, so they claim though.
Yeah.
It just one day it was there and the next day it was gone.
It's all that hard work.
Yeah.
By the aliens.
But that's the thing, it's pretty undeniable that it was man-made. Well, it's pretty undeniable that it's not naturally forming. But then you look at what it is, the designs of it, how they would have been able to cut that stuff 10,000 years ago, and you realize here we are back to the stone monuments and everything, and Pumapunku and stuff. And it's like you said, it was an industrial stone factory. This.
Yeah, come on now.
Come on now. The next one is a very interesting one. And
we have questions.
I have a lot of questions because some say this is a thing. Some say this isn't a thing. But once you read it, it doesn't leave your head. NASA's shift from ocean to space. That's right. NASA dealt with the ocean first.
The logo probably wasn't always a spaceship.
What are you hiding, NASA?
It was a submarine.
What are you hiding? Anyway, so
I think they're not hiding something from us. I think they're hiding from something they found.
Very good.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. So NASA started 58 years ago. NASA started in 1958. And yes, they went up. That's true. We're not arguing that. But they went up to put satellites to monitor down. And what were they monitoring mainly? Maybe the thing that covers the majority of our planet. Why would they have to monitor land? They already know what's going on land. Anyway.
You got us to report it.
Yeah. Within 2 years of the first satellite, they shifted into the space race. Now, conveniently enough, it was around the same time where they were trying to race the Soviets. We were trying to get technologically advanced up into the skies first, which the moon landing hoax is something I want to dive into at some point.
Oh, yeah, that's going to be a good one.
Yes. I just saw a video recently of an astronaut straight up saying on camera, my brother sent this to me, I think. The astronaut is saying on camera, don't you think I'm paraphrasing, don't you think it's crazy that we're finally in a position where we can put a human being on the moon?
He let it slip.
Yeah. And we'll get into that in another episode.
Yeah.
Because I love America and I want to know that we won. I want to believe we won that race. But I also would like to know the truth.
Yeah.
And some things just don't add up.
Yeah.
So anyway, let's get back to another NASA controversy. They shifted into space. They went from monitoring the oceans to monitoring space. Why?
Oh, dude, but
I mean, the speculation is they found something and they
Yeah.
were like, whoa,
yeah, like I'm good.
we're looking in the wrong spot here.
I'm good.
We need
Most
to.
powerful country in the world just says, nah, we're not fighting this one.
There are multiple war vets and high-ranking officials in the government that are making similar claims about this. They're saying things along the lines of, we share this world, which is crazy. They come from the ocean. Yeah. They want to remain here in secret. Now, these are things I found online, and the internet's always true, so you can believe us. And that the government is being threatened to keep quiet with a quote unquote unwinnable war.
Yeah, I'm out.
That's crazy.
I'm going to try and run as far away from that as possible, and space apparently was it.
And you know what? It does make sense with how the government handles like declassifying UFOs, and they won't say they're alien, but they'll give them fancy names like UAP, unidentified flying object. It's almost like they're trying to dance around it because they're being told they have to.
Yeah. Like, this is your script, or else we're going to come up from snorkeling and have a talk with you.
Snorkeling. But also it stands to reason that if their technology is functioning like anti-gravitational and stuff like that, then it makes sense that if they could fly in space, why not be able to operate the same ship's principles underwater? You know what I mean? Like if they have the technology to do one, they got to have the technology to do the other.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. But still, very questionable as to...
Absolutely. Considering that there's a vast majority of these, not majority, but an alarming number of UFOs and UAPs are seen coming from or leaving into the ocean.
Oh, dude.
So
we found one crash site.
the one, I remember the one video. Yeah, absolutely. That anomaly. The one video I remember seeing of like a Tic Tac or something like that, a Tic Tac flying saucer or a UAP rather. I remember seeing it and it disappeared into the ocean, but it didn't make waves or anything. It's like it phased into the ocean.
That's crazy.
And I'm looking at it and it looked so fake to me. But the more you watch it, the more you look at it and go, man, and it was like a thermal camera from a naval ship or something like that. It wasn't just like a Joe Schmo's, cell phone camera. It was crazy, dude. Ooh. Yeah, I know. Okay. Now, I got to be honest. I think this last one might have been what sparked, aside from wanting to just creep you out this entire episode, this last conspiracy theory might have been what sparked my initial interest in making an episode about the ocean. I heard about it from shout out Ninjas or Butterflies. I think I saw a short floating around online of you guys pointing this out. And the image is in my brain forever, and I'll never be able to get rid of it. The Northern Pacific Anomaly. And I'm going to pop the photo up on screen, and I will also pop up on screen the coordinates. So you yourself can go to Google Maps and type this in. See this. It is a massive 2.5 mile wide dome feature that's moving across the ocean floor. Yeah.
Different temperatures, different characteristics and everything surrounding it. It's moving. It's a bubble.
It's pretty smooth and like in the grand scheme of everything else that exists in the ocean, it's pretty perfectly round.
It's a moving society of underwater creatures.
Like that movie. What
aliens.
What's that movie? Mortal Engines, where all the cities are on wheels and tracks.
Oh, yeah. But, or going back to SpongeBob, it's Sandy's dome.
Oh, shit.
And they're just moving her.
It's Sandy.
Yeah.
Oh, we figured it out.
Yeah.
Well, now I guess, nobody's got to look anymore. So anyway, Sandy from SpongeBob, her dome is leaving a very visible trail on the ocean floor. Like you can see where it's been and all that. Speculation has been, it's the shifting tides. That's why it's moving. Come on now. A 2.5 mile wide thing. You think water pressure is moving it? How insane.
It's a lot harder to justify and explain that than it is to sit here and be like, it's a bubble.
How crazy.
And they're moving.
Yeah, but that's the thing. It's like, how crazy of a current would you have to move something that huge?
That's true.
Not to mention it's smooth.
Yeah.
So there's less friction of the water moving across it. If it was a square, I'd be like, all right, water pressure for sure could move it. But wouldn't it just go right over?
It's aerodynamic.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's water
It's
aerobic
weird.
dynamic. Yeah.
Thermo, hydro, dynamo, shamalama ding dong. Who knows?
Heard here first.
But unfortunately, we don't really have a lot of information about it. So there's not much we can talk about other than speculation.
So you let us know if you find something.
And yeah, but post in the comments if you guys know more about this Northern Pacific anomaly. Maybe that's why I was so interested in it, because it had the least amount of information. I'd love to know more, but hit us up. Hit us up in the comments. Let me know, because that is just weird.
We need help answering these things.
And Google's not doing all the work. So you guys got to pick up the slack.
Google.
Before we get to the final point, I think we have some videos we'd like to share.
Yes.
And then we'll finish off with the final point. I kind of want to save yours for last.
Oh, sweet.
So what I wanted to do was go in here and go ahead, jump on Instagram. I'm going to send you this video on Instagram. I'll turn the volume up. You can listen on mine.
Okay.
But I'll keep it low. Ready?
Yes.
1, 2, 3.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, dude.
See what I'm saying? You don't see this stuff coming. Oh no.
Yeah.
Bye.
Watch it go over the wave like it's surfing. Ready? The pitch of the house.
Oh. That's not smart. There you go. Yep. Bye. Dude,
Yep. So you're right.
I'm telling you, the ocean's undefeated.
Well, you got to think like you said with fish. Just like you said with fish, I wish my muscle fibers were as good as fish. If you're fast underwater, you're dangerous.
Yeah.
So now you have some videos.
Dude,
we'll
watch the short one.
One first? Okay.
Just, you want to talk about why ocean scares me? Dude, just like the first second.
The ship breaking. Is that what you're talking about? The one where the ship's breaking over the wave?
You think it's a ship?
No.
Yeah. Just go ahead and hit play.
1, 2, 3.
These are the top 5 most dangerous creatures hiding deep in the ocean.
No. Oh, okay. All right. That's AI. But
I know, but the Meg used to be a real thing. That's a freaking big animal. But dude, just look at these things.
I'm very what the good Lord is that thing?
Dude. Imagine coming across these things. Like this
is jaw.
Dude, the way that thing could bite you, and then this one,
is that real?
Anglerfish.
Is that a real video of an angler?
I don't know. It's hard because they're so deep. And then that one just looks creepy.
Whoa, it's like chrome.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't mess with. Those are one of my most.
Don't mess.
They terrify me, dude. Wrapping you up and just
and they're
strangling
so powerful. And then spiders,
dude,
a freaking spider underwater.
Oh my!
That's that big. Yeah.
Could you imagine the damage it could do on land
if
it could survive?
Breathing, running into a spider underwater. That's that big.
I'm gonna show that to Lindsay, and she's gonna hate me forever. She hates spiders.
Dude.
Oh my gosh,
and
that's
then
crazy.
The second video is what I really found interesting. So the Mariana Trench is like deepest place on Earth, or one of the deepest places on Earth. And it's a 5 minute and 11-second video.
Okay.
A very slow progression from shore down to that deepest part. It takes 5 minutes and 11 seconds for it to go all the way and show all the different things in comparison in the world, like the Eiffel Tower, where the Titanic crashed in. It shows you the different depths.
Okay.
But go to like the last 10 to 20 seconds.
So you want to go like...
Because it's going to go back. It's going to go from that furthest point down
You want to do like 4 minutes and 20 seconds in or something like that?
450.
450.
445. Do 445.
All right.
All right. So you're getting down to.
Let me get it queued up.
Deepest place on Earth in the ocean.
Okay. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Maximum Mariana Trench right there. Over 11,000
Pacific
meters.
Ocean.
Watch it go back up to the top, dude. Look at all of that.
Oh my gosh. Holy cow, dude.
If that doesn't put it into perspective, I don't know what does. That's nuts.
That for sure is a video that people should check out. So if you go on YouTube, it's by Metaball Studios. It's called the Ocean Depth Comparison. Wow.
So many different like world monuments and just.
I'll be looking that up after this.
Dude,
I'll probably watch the whole thing. That's one of those videos 5 minutes goes by in 30 seconds because you just don't realize how insane.
Oh, wow.
You know what?
Wow.
I saw a video like that. I should try to find it when we do another space episode. A video of like that, but of planet sizes and like to the sun and then to like the supermassive black holes on out in space and stuff like that. I gotta find that and send it up. Dude. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Final thing that I would like to talk about before we leave today.
I'm listening.
Flat Earth.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's funny. As much as I bring this up, people might think I support Flat Earth. I don't.
Okay.
But it's one of the funniest things I like to talk about.
It is.
And I'm not trying to, all right, listen, I'm not trying to throw shade on flat earthers out there. If you believe in flat earth, you believe what you want to believe. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that you're wrong because I can't give you evidence that I have taken, being above earth, seeing the curvature of the earth, anything like that. I haven't seen it. I've only been in a plane a few times. I was pretty young. I didn't make notice of the curvature of the earth. So I can't prove the opposite. There's a lot of information out there that I think could prove the opposite, but
it's a humble diagnosis.
There's a lot of people that claim they have a lot of information that could prove flat earth.
Okay.
So it is what it is. But I want to talk about the flat earth ocean theories.
Mm-hmm.
The first one, Antarctica. Now, we have covered already that you're not allowed to go to Antarctica.
Mm-mm. We don't know what it is, so we're going to theorize.
You can't really, there's people saying that there's geothermal pockets that have dinosaurs there. There's people that claim that the ice is a farce and it's actually another continent. I heard a video that I'm sure somebody sent me. I'm getting a lot of videos now that was telling me about a guy who was flying towards Antarctica, was told to stop. He refused. And when he got to the ice wall, the jets that were pacing him broke off and would not cross it. And he flew for another 30 hours and found a continent with no ice on it and land masses he had never seen before.
What?
That's what I'm saying. So we don't know. We got no idea, right?
It's crazy.
Yeah. And I mean, he said it's called the dark continent. I guess there's a theory out there called the dark continent past the ice wall of Antarctica.
It didn't run out of fuel.
30 hours. Well, dang it. Yeah. How would he have gotten back? Unless he met some sort of superior race there.
Us passing the wall reset everything.
Oof. Like his fuel tanks just
like
went
dimension
back to full?
type thing.
Oh,
like,
dimension type thing. I'm immediately like, he didn't have to pay for gas.
Yeah.
Anyway, the Antarctic ice wall. So they claim that Antarctica is actually a wall of ice and it was constructed. Do you know why it was constructed, Dillon?
Maybe it was hot and they figured that a big ice cube wall could cool them off.
Fun to think of.
Okay.
But the theory is that it's actually to hold in all the water because Earth is flat and it would run off the side.
So it wraps around the whole Earth.
Yes, the Earth is in fact under a dome. Yes, the sky is simulated.
So the wall, But here's the flat earth theory thing I got to figure out is like, if it's flat earth, where's the stopping point of the wall?
What do you mean? Like, how far is the wall?
Yeah, like it would have to perimeter the earth in.
Yeah. So the earth is we're in a dome. We're in like a soccer dome.
Why the heck is it so hot here?
I don't know. Well, don't you think if we were in
they
a dome,
need to build it bigger?
Don't you think if we were in a dome, all the temperature everywhere would be the same?
Kinda. That's what I would think.
Unless like they just crank the ACs more in certain spots.
Yeah.
The energy bill must be nuts.
Yes.
Oof.
They need to build a bigger ice cube so South Carolina's not in the 90s and hundreds. Right.
So the second theory that I heard about flat Earth's ocean hypotheses is how the waves are created.
How, Corey?
Oh, we're just sloshing back and forth, man. It is the sloshing Earth theory.
We are on the side table of an alien's house. Earth and the ocean is just sitting in that little aquarium, and they keep bumping into the table.
There you go. Rogue waves.
Yeah.
Yep. Hey, listen, that's possible, especially in my house. Charlotte and Lindsay both have a habit of
talking
running.
about Nemo, dude. You know where the little girl, she's at the dentist and she shakes the fish bag like that's an alien kid just shaking Earth in the ocean.
You know what it is? I think the reason why I like talking about flat Earth theories so much is the visualization in my head.
Yeah,
it's just interesting.
It's funny
to go so far to the other side of the spectrum as opposed to visualizing Earth as a globe my entire life. You know. But yeah, those are fun. I like thinking about those things. That's interesting. And you know what? If someday, you know what I like the most about thinking about the ridiculous theories out there? All of them, not just flat Earth, but like everything we talk about. I feel like someday, no matter what is revealed, I won't be surprised. And I think that'll be a good thing because I won't lose my absolute mind.
Yeah, because we were kind of prepared for this.
Yeah, we'll at least be like, hey, episode 14, we talked about that.
Yep. You heard it here first.
Yeah. So who knows? All I do know is that the ocean's terrifying and I can't wait to go on a cruise because cruises are great.
Just stay on the ship.
Yeah. Well, the one cruise I went on, they had a little shuttle ship that took you to the island that day. The one cruise I went on. I've been on one cruise.
Same.
I'm not a fancy person, but it was a great cruise. It was a bachelor party. It was awesome. But they had a little shuttle boat that took us and they put out like a gangway from the ship to the boat and you had to walk across it.
Oh, dude.
No, but
that'd have been pucker territory right there.
Well, the pucker factor came in when we were coming back. They had to evacuate us from the beach because a storm was coming in.
Oh no!
And the swells were crazy. So remember I told you about in the beginning of the episode, deadliest catch, like the ship would just disappear. So when we were trying to get back off the ship, the little boat onto the main ship, it was like ready, 3, 2, go, 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 and like you had like a window.
Oh, heck no, dude.
But I took a video of it. If I can find it, maybe I'll try to throw it in here at the end of the episode. But I took a video because I made a movie for my buddy for his bachelor party. I made like a 45-minute movie of us like on the trip. So I had my phone out when we were on the shuttle getting back to the boat. And of course, we were a little hungover because that was back in the day when I used to drink. We were a little hungover, so we got to the island late. So we wanted to stay on the island as long as possible. So we just let everybody go first until the line died down. And we were hanging out. And by the time we got to like on the boat, the swells were nuts. So this is a little jumper boat that's probably, I want to say maybe 30 feet long. I would say about 30 feet. Maybe 40, but probably closer to 30. It's got 40 people on it or something like that. And these waves, they're breaking over the bow. Like we're getting soaking wet. People in the background of this video are like, ah! Me with my phone, adrenaline junkie, fucking boat goes up, crashes down, waves come over the bow, and everybody else is freaking out. And I'm like, yeah! Dude, the video is ridiculous.
I got to see that. Sorry, flat earthers, but this whole episode just came full circle as to why I fear the ocean.
It's pretty intense. Absolutely. But anyway, That's going to be it. Please like, comment, subscribe. Check us out everywhere. Every Friday, 5 a.m. Our pod. I'm not saying you got to wake up at 5 a.m. I'm just saying I wanted it for you guys traveling to work to have something to listen to nice and early. So every Friday, 5 a.m., we drop our new episodes. We got shorts all week long going up live on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. We're on X. Hit us up, follow us, comment, like, subscribe. Tell us what you want to hear us talk about. Tell us you don't want to hear us talk, and we'll just have a full episode of us sitting here in silence staring at each other.
Yeah.
48 minutes to 52 minutes of just silence.
That's what you want.
Maybe we'll just bring in like an ocean sound machine.
Take turns shaking it,
Yeah.
creating waves.
Get one of those things that just bring in a bunch of stuff that makes noise. Get one of those things from back in the day. It's like, wow, wow, and just do that for like an hour. Yeah, the saxophone. That'd be great. All right, take it easy, guys. We'll see you next
Deuces.
time.
That escalated quickly.
You jumped up a notch.
Not a fight. We can't have anyone freak out there, okay? We gotta keep our composure.
You need to take it. You really need to take it down a notch.
Look at her, but it is so